this is Papa from StreetFighterTrainingSystem.com. Alright, so this video will be bootcamp, I think the day 17 or 18. I lost also myself on which day we are, but so today I want to show a specific setup. So as you remind, if you remind yourself, I've taught you the reload pattern, I've taught you the SBK, I've taught you the TTT. Now I want to talk about setup, which I think we will call the 3-hit combo. So it's a setup that is used on the day one trader stuff. I think Michael is talking about it, where basically we have a combination of two-legged pullback, higher low. And once you have a two-legged pullback and a higher low, if you find a failed two-legged pullback just after, it's a high probability trade. Okay, so the idea, I repeat, what is the combo? So the combo is three things. You need three things in a row. Okay, so first the two-legged pullback, then the higher low, and then the Shoyu punish, right? So how does it work in a chart? So let me draw it to you. So let's say I'm gonna go to the long side. So it's gonna do a two-legged pullback like this. Okay, so this is the two-legged pullback. Okay, then it's gonna do what we call a higher low. Okay, and then it's gonna do the so higher low, and then it's gonna do the failed two-legged pullback. Okay, so or the Shoyu punish. So what we are interested in is to only take this part. Okay, this failed two-legged pullback. But if we're able to see that there is a two-legged pullback, then a higher low, then we should be prepared to see if there is a failed two-legged pullback to take it. Okay, so reverse, so flip side on the other side. So it's of course if you have a two-legged pullback like this. Sorry, so up. Okay, so one leg, two leg, and then you have the higher low, and then the failed two-legged pullback. The not the higher low, the lower high. Sorry, the higher low. I'm crazy. So it will be the same on the flip side, but basically you will have a lower high instead of higher low. Okay, so what I propose is, well, since I kind of automated the way to find a higher low, two-legged pullback, and so on, let's go into historical data. And the idea is to find when the setup happens, right? So the idea is to see when we have a higher low on the chart. So it's not all the higher lows in the world, right? We don't want to have all the higher lows. There is higher lows everywhere. What we want is to have a higher low that is just after a two-legged pullback, okay? So let's check it out. So I start over here. So here we have a lower high, but we don't have a failed two-legged pullback just after. Here we have a higher low, and then a failed two-legged pullback. And this thing would have been the trade that I'm talking about. So I repeat, we have this, right? So basically, it does a two-legged pullback, okay? So up, 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 up. Then over here, it does higher low. So the higher low is the leg, okay? Because this higher low is higher than this one, and we have a two-legged pullback. And then we will take this trade. Okay, so this is the thing that has a diamond on it, which is the failed two-legged pullback. Okay, let's check again. So we have a lower high, but we don't have a failed two-legged pullback. Okay, so let's look at historical again. It's not going to happen often, by the way. So that's why we need to look historically. Up. All right, here. So you see higher low, failed two-legged pullback. So we would have taken this trade over here, right? So up. So for those who don't see it, I draw the two-legged pullback. Up, then higher low, then you trade over here, you enter over here, right? So this was, by the way, yesterday's data. And on yesterday, you can see that, so here you have a higher low, but no failed two-legged pullback, okay? So you don't take here higher low, again, and then failed two-legged pullback, again a win, Okay. So here, higher low, and then failed two-legged pullback is, by the way, a SBK setup where I will put my buy stop over here, right? So low high. Okay, and now we are live. Okay, so I could go back even further on the day, but my computer is gonna get a hit, I think. Let's see. Let's go back far, far away on the past. Okay, so here I went 15 days back. So let's check it out. So higher low over here. You have a higher low and a failed two-legged pullback. If you have a higher low, that means, so on my chart, if you have a higher low, that means that there is a two-legged pullback. I don't put the two-legged pullback because for me they are fucked up, but if you have the combination two-legged pullback, higher low within the same swing, so within this, right, this swing, then this thing is a good probability trade. Okay, so again, it's a win over here. If you buy stop, you have 1 point scalp. Higher low, but no failed two-legged pullback. Low high, yeah, low high, and failed two-legged pullback. So you would have shorted over here. Again, it's a win. Okay, so for the moment we have 100% win rate. Yeah, higher low, failed two-legged pullback. It's a lost. Should have come, right? Cannot work 100%. Matic works 100% apart from TTT. So we have down, up, down, higher, low, failed two-legged pullback. We get trigger here, but we get stopped out over here, right? Actually, do we get stopped out? Yeah, we do, because it does 2 points, okay? So, by the way, what you want, okay, the reason why this thing failed is because the failed two-legged pullback is happening below the higher low. Usually what you want is to have strength, right? Something that goes on the upside like this, right? So meaning that this low should have been higher than this one, okay? This is what you want to have. You don't want to have something where it's lower, okay? So this is how I could have avoided the trade, for example, because this setup is basically you are capitalizing on the strength of the setup, and if you can see also it's highly congested. But anyway, what should really put you outside of this trade is really this failed two-legged pullback is happening after a higher low that is at the same level, okay, if not lower. The low is lower than this one. So yeah, what you want is something, again, so I repeat, is you want to draw a line like this and you have your higher low and then the failed two-legged pullback that happen a little bit higher, right, but not at the same level. And third is if you have a range like this, okay, so what I say usually is that you need to have something called a hammer candlestick, okay. Bon, let's continue and try to find out maybe some other interesting setups. So higher low, but no failed two-legged pullback. Pika. It's a little bit long. Do I need to find? So lower high, and again same thing as I said. So you have the two-legged pullback, lower high, but look at this high is coming at the same level on congested. Okay, so the trade work, but I think you shouldn't go on those type of situation. You shouldn't go in because it's super mega congested and the failed two-legged pullback happened at the same level as the lower high. Okay, well, it's a SBK type of setup. So that's why it worked, because SBK never fails. But anyway, don't take this type of trade, right? So you can take the lower high failed two-legged pullback, but as long as this thing is doing like a lower, right? And on the case of higher low, it's a little bit higher, right? You don't like to have congestion like this. You never know where the price will go. Okay. Also, you need market structure. So here, if you see, you have like kind of a reload. So it has a ABC, and it's the first impulse. And you don't want to take counter trend trade right after the first impulse, right? You need to first to wait the fourth or the fifth. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, again, every time that I show something, put it on the context of all the other videos that I show to you guys, meaning market structure, is it a reload, are you congested, are you in a range, and so on, right? You cannot trade like a setup solely, okay? It needs to also have a good candle whatsoever, right? So yeah, low high, but no failed to get pullback. Low high and failed to get pullback. This one was good. Okay, so it does a two-legged pullback, lower high, failed to get pullback, and the failed to get pullback is higher than this higher low, so you can go on the trade. Okay, and you would have probably won over here. So one thing though where I would be concerned is that this higher low is not happening within the same swing of the two-legged pullback. So you see there's many cases. So there's the case where the failed two-legged pullback is at equal lows, and this case is, you see, what I prefer is when basically the failed two-legged pullback is happening within this same high. Okay, here it already did a push and then it went out. So maybe I wouldn't have taken this trade. It worked. I haven't checked the probability on those ones, but the one I'm talking about is those that are happening within the same swing. Okay. So look at some other examples like that. You will try to find it on your own chart next time that you live trade. Okay. So you can find a name on this, by the way, for those who like to find names. So lower high, higher low, failed to get pullback, but I wouldn't have taken this one because, as I said, it's happening lower than this, right? I don't really like this type of setup. It worked, but I don't like. Higher low, so low high. Okay, this one is good. Higher low, failed to get pullback, buy here, and then shoots up. So this is exactly the thing that I'm talking about. Is you see the strength of this? It is sustaining basically your short-term trend line right here, right? And the failed to get pullback is happening within the swing. So you see within this swing, right, of the two-legged pullback. This is the real setup that I'm talking about. This is my favorite one. Okay. So yeah, I think I will stop. So maybe this lower high before I stop. So lower high, failed to get pullback. I like this one a lot because, as I say, it sustained the so the short-term trend, not the short-term trend line, because the short-term trend line will be this, okay, but the short-term trend will be this, okay. So it sustained it. So this is a good setup to take. Okay. So this was Papa from StreetFighterTradingSystem.com. I hope that you will find and try to find on your chart this 3 combo. And see you on the next video.